Hello dear friends, I am Suma. I'm back with another video of learning tips. Today I am going to deliver a lot of informations regarding how to get rid of the fear of doing mathematics. Yes, it seems to be a very hard subject. Sometimes people are suffering to get good grade from that. So here I have a special trainer who is specialized in mathematics, and he will be delivering a lot of information regarding why do people feel it is a difficult subject, or what are the things you can keep in your mind or ideas you can keep in your mind while the time you are doing mathematics. So it is he is going to deliver a very good steps and ideas, so please watch the entire video to get a lot of informations regarding this and make use in your studies, so you can make mathematics as a favorite subject in your list. So his name is Mourad. He been working in education field for many years and is specialized in mathematics also. So I think he will be a right person to delivering a lot of informations for you. So let me invite him and proceed.
Hello, Suma. Thank you so much for your invitation. My name is Mourad. I have master degree in mathematics also and business intelligence. I am mentor in STEM, also in social anthropology, math teacher, and also I start to introduce SDGs, sustainable development goals for students. A lot of people seems mathematics very difficult because we repeat every time. Math is very hard. We can't resolve questions, and also a lot of people think that mathematics is just for students who are very smart, and also when we don't have the strategy to understand the basics, sometimes we will have a problem, and for this reason a lot of people start to have afraid, or sometimes we just have to on the first time uh, bad marks, and after that we stop to learn or like something that.
Muran, my question is why mathematics seems to be a very difficult subject for them. So some many people will not get good grade in that, right? So some people will get good grade in that. So we believe that they are very smart. They are very good in mathematics. Mathematics is not for everybody. And as a specialized one in mathematics, what are your suggestions, and how do people feel like mathematics is a difficult subject, or why it seems to be?
It's a good question. In my opinion, uh, we must start by the mental preparation. If we say every time that math is very hard, I can't resolve this problem, I don't feel that I am good in mathematics. So every time we will stop when we will start to study mathematics. And also, I suggest for students they know what is the relation between mathematics and real life and why we study mathematics. I give example for students who they like to do finance, they have a lot of example for that. So when we learn why we study mathematics, so in this case we can improve ourselves faster. And also we must start by the easiest exercises and read and study the course firstly, because if we don't know our lesson very well, so we can't resolve the question. And for this reason, and you must start by our lesson, understand it very well. And what I suggest, so we must do it after directly our session in mathematics for not forgetting it. And also what I suggest, that we must have strategy and year what we like to do, and after that having a plan for doing step by step. Start by this the simple question, After that, go ahead to resolve the hardest one. Is very important. When we start by the easiest exercise, we can have motivation and we will be very happy. And also, when we must study with the patient. When we study with the patient, we can work more and we can have a good result, because when we don't like mathematics or any something, we can't have a good result even if we can work for 5 hours and the result will be very bad. But when we work with the patient, maybe we can work just 1 hour and we can have a good result. It's very important.
Could you please suggest any simple step that could help them in their mathematical studies, or how you can tell them to apply some learning tips and key points for the it would be helpful for them. So if people feel mathematics is a tough subject, because it is a mindset, many times they ignore many simple steps, so maybe they feel they can't do it, so this is the reason. So how would you suggest to them to apply these little steps in their studies?
So for this equation, they can divide exercise in a small questions. So for example, when we say that for a student, factorize x power 3 plus x power 2 plus x plus 1, we can divide this question in two questions. The first question factorize x power 3 plus x power 2, and the second is x plus 1. When we find, when we resolve the first and we add the result to the second, we can find this exercises is very easy. And this way, by the way, we can use this in our life. What is this? Is for this reason, it's very important to have a good level in mathematics, because they teach us how to analyze, how to observe. Before starting any question, observe the exercise very well and understand very well what we need exactly. When we have this K, we can find solution very easy. And sometimes we need to have the relation between question, because when we answer and the first question, maybe we have a relation between the first and one, the first and the second. For example, there are some exercises we can find the solution and we use it and the second, and after that we can find exercises is very simple. And also the K, in my opinion, and I use it and it was very helpful. What I did in the past when I like to learn mathematics, so I do exercises. After that, I show the correction and I say what's wrong, and I correct it and I repeat exercise. It's very hard at the first time, because we say that we must work more and like that, but after one time I notice that I start to answer to question very quickly. Why? Because mathematics is like a game, and the first time, sometimes for some question or some problem it's very hard, but when we find the resolution, a solution, and we understand solution very well, in this case we start to have this mechanism to answer to question. And another K is to understand the the lesson and also the solution, because sometimes we can just change the number or operation and everything will change. For this reason we must observe and we must understand very well the question. And also the key, it's not to be nervous when we work. Why? Because when we start to be nervous, maybe we can say inside of us, it's very hard, I can't. So in this case, the mechanism of solution or work will change and we can't do a great job. We can, what we can do, even if we have a hard question, maybe we can move to another question and resolve it. In this case, we will be very happy and we will return to the first question. And also, what I suggest that students work immediately after every lesson and find the relation between different lessons, because when we start to have these skills we can move and we can answer quickly and question, because we will have this kind of observation, analyze, and also we can do exercises very quickly, and sometimes we can have a different way to resolve the problem.
Yes, Murad, whatever you have said is correct regarding this subject, because we must have an approach to learn it as a game. Yes, given while the time we are playing game, we never get bored. So that is what the feeling we must have. The feeling to absorb it completely. That is what the method you can apply here in mathematics. So always prefer the simple step rather than going for the complicated one. When you prefer the hard step first, it will seems to be a very difficult for you. So just go for the simple step and make it practice on regular basis. Whenever you make mistakes, just rectify it and repeat the exercise and without making a lot of mistakes again. So this is the way you can get rid from the fear of doing mathematics. So I hope this will be a great session for you, especially people who are looking mathematics make favorite subject in their studies. Because today I am grateful to you, Morad, because he is a trainer and he is a busy trainer. Then I asked him to come and deliver a session with me. So I am grateful to you, Morad, and also for you people. I hope this will be a great information for you. So thank you so much for watching me, and please do like and subscribe my channel, so whenever I upload my videos you will get the notification immediately. So please do, and thank you so much. Bye bye.